Chief Minister Nautawam Birain says there is no plan to alter the district boundaries as of now. District boundary map drawn in 1960 and reaffirmed in 1972 will continue to be effective in the state. CPI alleges BJP's double-engine government fails in the state. CPI National Secretary alleges Manipur government of failing to realize the pre-poll promises made to farmers, laborers, youths and poor. And Christians in Hill and Valley of Manipur celebrate Christmas with joy and religious fervor, commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. First of all, Impact TV would like to wish all our viewers a very happy Merry Christmas. I am KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in detail. Chief Minister Nautawam Birain says there is no plan to alter the district boundaries as of now. The district boundary map drawn in 1960 and reaffirmed in 1972 will continue to be effective in the state. He further urged people to not engage in violent clash even if there are any confusions or incidents of encroachment, as the government will resolve the matter with legal law already in place. Chief Minister says this while attending the inauguration of a concrete bridge constructed over Irald River at Nungond Litand Makhong under Lamlai Assembly Constituency as part of Good Governance Day observation to celebrate birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna Atal Bihari Vajpayee today. Speaking at the programs organized by Rural Engineering Department MSRRDA at Nungoi Litand Makhong Youth Club ground, Chief Minister emphasized on the importance of inclusive development where both hill and valley are equally developed. Therefore, governments initiated Go to Hill and Go to Village to ensure overall development of both Imphal region as well as far-flung areas of the state. Chief Minister also revealed that there are 100 projects yet to be inaugurated after being completed, and they will be inaugurated soon.
1960 the Yakiba 72 the farm Tokiba Madugi Matungina Satkikani, Kariguma Makalamatagi, boundaries, Samtok Ponatraga Samtok Taba, Amat Latri, Hanegi Lady Poto Data, Housing Deputy Commissioner, Nakoi Cabinet, Isan Lorkana, Henzen Natella Makunjing, Loina Loko Halakani, Police and Loko Halakani, Mayam Lokona Vigano, Mayam Nato Vigano. Sonde Henzen Kango Bigi areas, Sonde Henzelame, Kango Adulokon Gani, Songi Kano Impal Iskin, Kango Vidi Henzelame Adulokon Gani. Madudai the Praza Amata Yobigano, Madugi problem died the door. Gomen, a coin of Lojaki, a coin of some Tokser Care, Mayama Kurumzadi.
CPI National Secretary Atumd Kumar Anjand today alleged state governments of not fulfilling pre-poll promises made to farmers, laborers, youths and poor, while comparing the BJP-led state government to a hospital without a cure and a kitchen void of fire. Atumd Kumar Anjand further said that BJP government, which claimed to be a double-engine government, have failed in the state, and all the promises made before the election have failed and could not be converted to real work. He was speaking to media person at Irabat Bhavan today while highlighting the plights of agriculture sector. Atumd Kumar further maintained that the governments have failed to provide fertilizer, water to farmers, and this has resulted to poor crop yields. Not only that, the dams in the state are also lying useless. Huge sums of money are poured in for the development of Loktak Lake. However, they have not been put into good use, rendering the lake useless. Youths in the state are jobless and are left in pathetic condition. The condition of roads in the state have not improved as well as against the government's claim that they are better. And it is high time for youths, farmers, public and political parties to come together and have a public discussion to discuss about the plights facing the state.
Where is the industry in Manipur? There is only one industry, that is the corruption industry. Industry of corruption. What is the condition of the roads? I saw here and there. Everywhere. Pradhan Mantri Sadak Rozgar Yojana. People say, Gadda Mukt Sadak. I can say it is a gaddha yukt. All roads are pitched with the gaddhas, pitched. And cosmetic work is going on. It is a public works department. 30 kilometers I saw in road, there is no road. Road vanished. It's the public works department or public works department. Worst. Where is the government?
Christians in hills and valley of Manipur celebrate Christmas with joy and religious fervor, commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. Christians in the state attended a midnight mass in churches across the state, including Imphal city. People also attended churches in the early morning and offered prayers. The festival highlighted chanting of sermons, singing Christmas carol and dance at churches. Christmas is also celebrated at the Manipur Baptist Convention Center, MBCC, in Chingmerong, Imphal. Speaking to media, Celebration Committee Chairman K.H. Ibotombi said a large number of people visited the church and prayed together, chanting the name of Lord Jesus Christ, conveying message on oneness and brotherhood among a very community. Ibotombi also wished the people on this joyous Christmas, strengthening the bond between all the communities and abundance. The Catholic Church in Sangakphamd and Tangkhul Baptist Church in Chingmerong also celebrated Christmas, wherein church-goers have had a whole of time chit-chatting with one another after attending prayer service.
Masjid Lengbiraiba Kudingmakshi Manipur Lariba Kachin Koyadagi Jati Bijati Kaidana Kudingmak Poikuna welcome to Zabagalunana Nasi Digi Hauna Tabang Panbigoiba Awa Ana Nungaitaba Pendaba Kayadu Tungoinaram Niharga Ingtaba Nungsibagi Horopa Moiriba Ingtabagi Jubras Prince of Peace Hariba Sibu Noxinjari Harga Ekoi Isa Isana Ingtal Taptana Manipur Damasida Ekoi Leminarasi Habasi Ekoi MBC Center Church Ki Pastor Amadi Dikan Board Ki Maike Degi Loinana Sinja Langjariba Christmas Amadi New Year Celebration Committee ki Chairman amoina mayamda Christmas wish tawjabagalona unumaku Happy Merry Christmas hadana wish tawjari.
Christmas is also celebrated at the Carmel Jyoti Children Home at Luang Sangbam today. Children of the home celebrated the festival with songs and prayers. As part of the celebration, intending candidate of Khabam Jila Parishad election, M. Premjit distributed stationery and food items to children of the home while also wishing the people love and harmony. Churchandpur constituency MLA and the chairman of Committee on the Public Undertaking, L.M. Kaute, sends out greetings on the occasion of Christmas to the people of Manipur, especially to people of Christian faith who wish happiness and prosperity. Kuki NP Manipur, apex body of Kuki tribes, a Kuki Students Organization to Chandol District, Kuki Students Organization to Churchandpur District, and press notes wish the people of Manipur on the occasion of Christmas festival. PPCM handed over edible items and Christmas presents to residents of Konglond Part 2 in New Kaithelt Manbi Saitu Gamfa Jond, situated along the Imphal Jiribam Road. World Meitei Council staged protest demonstration today at the Jantar Mantar in New Delhi, demanding scheduled tribe status of Meitei community. Protesters at the sit-in displayed a placard with "Constitution is for protection, not for extinction. ST status, our constitutional right" slogans. Later, WMC members also submitted a memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi urging to include Meitei in the scheduled tribe list of Indian Constitution and saving the community from extinction. The memorandum also mentioned that the Meitei community was wrongly counted as Aryan society while determining the ethnicity of Meiteis in 1950 and 51 and therefore listed under general category of Indian Constitution. The memorandum also stated that the topography of Manipur is such that it is a hilly state. 91% of the area is covered by hills and the remaining 9% is valley located at the center. Therefore, Meiteis are not rightful citizens in their own state of Manipur because they cannot live in the 91% area of the state, as the hilled areas are kept protected for the people who are listed as settled tribes. The memorandum also highlighted the issues related to influx of migrants in the state. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (KADA) along with women's organizations in the state continued to stage protest demonstrations demanding Manipur government to withdraw its decision on liquor legalization in the state. All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Iraipak Inat Chanura, Loinashilol, Ichald and KADA today staged sit-in at Haikrujamd Mayai Laikai Market Shade of Imphal West District. On the other hand, demanding the same, all Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Nupi Samaj, Women's Development Association, Wangu Ahalub Chithek and KADA jointly held protest demonstration at Nungoi Awang Laikai Community Hall of Vishnupur District. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal nauna hangdokchari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin. India added 227 new COVID-19 cases and 2 death cases in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash loads increased to 3,424. Death toll reaches at 5,30,693. Over 220 crore 5,16,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any new positive cases of COVID-19 nor any death in last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 66 crore 16 lakh 86,000 people. It has claimed above 66 lakh 85,000 people, and recoveries are above 63 crore 41 lakh 67,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 19 lakh 21,000 in the world. As per media report, China decided to stop publishing daily COVID cases amid fresh surge. China's National Health Commission said it will no longer release COVID-19 data from today onwards. The government's action comes at a time after a leaked document suggested that about 250 million people in China may have been affected by COVID-19 in just 20 days after the zero COVID policy was diluted in the first week of December. A truck driver and a handyman sustained injuries when the truck loaded with cement they were traveling towards Imphal met with an accident along the Imphal-Jiribamb road. The accident occurred last afternoon at around 3:30. The truck bearing registration number AS01ED4944 falls around 300 feet down the gorge at Sibilong area under Tamai police station in Tamenglong district. Manipur police teamed as soon as receiving information about the road mishap rushed to the spot and assisted the situation. On the other hand, Manipur Drivers Association and all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union teamed along with life service ambulance arrived at the accident spot to help the accident victims. A book titled Professor Nomaithem Tombigi Punsi Amasung Sahitya Nainaba, compiled and edited by and Nishikanta, was released today by Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Professor P. Gunindro, during a program held at hold of Manipur Dramatic Union. Writers who contributed articles into the book were felicitated by and Nishikanta by presenting a copy of the book. Sahitya Academy awardee Dr. T.H. Ibo Hanbi attended the program and reviewed the book. Sekmai Indigenous Foods Festival kicked off at Awang Sekmai, which is one of the scheduled caste village in Manipur. The festival will showcase unique foods and beverages of Sekmai, especially its pork cuisines and singju. The festival is being organized by Kogjeng Lema Sporting Association to mark post-harvest season and the ending of the year, and it will continue till 31st of December. A new outlet of Aditya Birla Group's pantaloons was opened today at Thangal Bazaar in Imphal. Mahut Minister Y. Kim Chand launched the outlet. Speaking on the launch event, Minister Kim Chand expressed belief that people will now benefit more through the newly opened outlet. The newly restored Amingold Lampak in Ghari Awang Lekai was inaugurated today. The ground was restored with the main initiative of Sagolban Thaunaujamt Lekai Gram Panchayat Pradhan Nongthombam Ratan. Speaking on the inaugural program, Pradhan Ratan said the ground was restored with an objective to nurture promising athletes. He also assured that he will work from the grassroots to produce successful sportspersons from the locality.
Haurukliba angang sing sina akhoi grassroots dagi khungang dagi lekai dagi hauraga asosoba national and international gi thakta sanarpagi riba ngatanina akhoi gisu iramdam irekai ghari gisu oiba lampa ase akhoi grassroots dagi angang haurko sana da yade habi wakhalonda hairiba lampa asi akhoi gi narega fan dagi 1920 gi fan dagi haiba ground leveling hairi akhoi gi land development si toba da akoi bagi kanosi akhoi gi drill si drainage si piba.
Now it's time for the sports news. In the 7th MNCA Pled Cricket Tournament being organized under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association, NCA Ningthokong defeated YWC Patsoi by 8 wickets in 8 league match played today at the playground of Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School, Imphal. Batting first, YWC Patsoi secured 49 runs, losing all 10 wickets in 18 overs and 10 balls without completing the stipulated 40 overs. In reply, NCA Ningthokong secured 50 runs in just 7 overs, losing 2 wickets. NCA Ningthokong's bowlers Sushilt Moirangthem, who took 6 wickets, got the man of the match titled. Altogether, 16 teams are competing under the 2 groups in the tournament. Thao Thangmaiband and the Sedo Thangmaiband will lock horn in the 9th league match tomorrow. Tennis coaching program for girls and boys under 14 years will be held under the aegis of Manipur Tennis Association from December 26 till January 5 at the tennis court in Officers Club, Lamphilpat. Press release from Manipur Tennis Association informed interested girls and boys to take part in the coaching program by paying a registration fee of Rs 500. In 2nd MNCA Women's 10th Day Cricket Trophy being held at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 defeated PTCC Patsoi Part 3 by 178 runs. Electing to bat first, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 secured a total of 251 runs in the given 35 overs for the loss of 5 wickets. PTRC Patsoi Part 4 all-rounders RK Linthoingambi secured 99 runs in the inning, while PTCC Patsoi Part 3 bowlers Angobi Kundrakpam, picked out 2 wickets. In reply, PTCC Patsoi Part 3 were bowled out at 33.1 overs with just 73 runs on the scoreboard, thus losing the match by a huge margin of 178 runs. PTRC Patsoi Part 4's all-rounder RK Linthoingambi was adjudged the women of the match for her 99 runs knocked. AKSDO Khangabok will took on model club Chingamakha in the next match tomorrow. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. But before the wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongtuam Birren says there is no plans to alter the district boundaries as of now. District boundaries mapped drawn in 1960s and reaffirmed in 1972 will continue to be effective in the state. CPI alleges BJP's double-engine government failed in the state. CPI National Secretary alleges Manipur governments of failing to release pre-poll promises made to farmers, laborers, youths and poor. And Christians in hills and valley of Manipur celebrated Christmas with joy and religious fervor, commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening. Merry Christmas and stay safe.
Lana Thauram Handaki Taibang Mapok Langonda Aikoi Kwaiki Irakta Tinabirambi Moirang Them Doli Chanuna Taibang Mapuki Chaitek Chaising Shuraduna Imung